Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Brewed Awakening Coffee, with 3 locations to serve you. Baxter Regional Medical Center lobby, Highway 62 412 at Balmer Boulevard, and the Walmart East Plaza. And now, down on the corner.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas and Southern Missouri. It is Monday, November 12th, 2018 at 7 a.m. And that 4-letter word is in the forecast.
No, it's
not going
to do anything. Not going to do nothing.
Okay, I got to show this. Put this on the screen.
Hold on.
Sure panic, a snowflake.
Hold on, let me get over there. Sorry, I'm
7 years ago.
I'm trying to get this on TV here.
Do I need to?
There you go.
How's that?
They can see online while you're doing this.
Hey, snowflake! Panic.
They probably didn't tell you they were weather experts too. Huh?
Yeah, I tell you, I guarantee
it's
going to do something or nothing. So that's our weather forecast. Good morning, everybody. Welcome Down on the Corner program. Dale Hoffman, your host, along with Scooter Callis and Bob Recktenwald. I'm trying to get everything.
And now we're live on TV.
Now we're live on TV. Did you hit all the right buttons today?
Yeah, I was trying to do it, and then you all of a sudden had me start bringing stuff up on the screen.
Now I can bring that down because we're not ready for that yet.
You're messing this all up.
Got to keep him humble.
Here we go. Here's your sign.
There we go. Welcome to Down on the Corner, Monday edition. Hey, we're close to Thanksgiving now.
It's getting there. We're almost there.
Yeah. Did y'all have a good weekend? Okay.
Oh, he got the look. I'm going to do the same.
That was either he was messing with cows all weekend or he mowed grass all weekend.
Let's see. We messed with cows and we mowed leaves and
messed with cows.
I'm ready for a weekend. Yeah.
I drove down to, and then of course we went down to Hot Springs, and timing probably wasn't more terrible than hitting Little Rock at 5 o'clock.
Oh.
But nevertheless, and then of course you got another hour out of that before you get to Hot Springs roughly, but I had a good time.
Good.
Kids got to take them around. My son and daughter got to put their hands in an actual hot spring coming out.
Really?
And
because Dad's too tight to pay for them to sit their whole body in it.
No. I told them go jump on in where it's out. They got this concrete thing where you can get into or whatever. But no, it was like 145 degrees or something like that.
Wow.
And the air temperature was 40, 45?
Yeah, roughly. We drove down there that night and watched the steam coming out of all the vents in the roads. That was pretty cool.
Wow. Been a while since we've been down to Hot Springs. Hey, anyway, we're enjoying Brewed Awakening Coffee. Hope you're doing the same. 3 locations to serve you. We got Balmer Boulevard. It's going to be very busy. It's 7:03 right now, between 9 and 8 o'clock. Mike's going to be really serving the coffee between 9 and 8 o'clock on Balmer Boulevard. Baxter Regional Medical Center lobby and 62 East Plaza out by Anytime Fitness. And so 3 locations to get the best coffee in town, or stop by here at the station. We're at 1226 Commerce Drive in Mountain Home. Coffee pot's always on, so stop by, have some coffee with us. If not, 3 locations to serve you. Brewed Awakening, the best coffee in town. You're not drinking Brewed Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water.
Somebody took your warning sign down over your coffee pot.
Really? And that hazmat sign's going.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Better get one off the side of a battery. Corrosive,
Yeah.
Corrosive.
It's no smoking in here because it's not because of the health dangers of the smoke. It's because it might ignite that coffee.
Yeah, my coffee is famous.
I believe it.
It's special.
And it gives back to the community. So any coffee left over, they use to fill the potholes out here on the road.
Yeah, they're trying to save up enough to fix that bridge on 5 South.
Yeah.
You're not buying this, huh?
No.
Brewed Awakening Coffee, the best coffee in town. Appreciate Mike and his staff for sponsoring the show. They've been with us for many years, back in the radio days, now on TV for more than a year. And so, Brewed Awakening Coffee, the best coffee in town. Once again, if you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, just drinking muddy water.
I have a new slogan for them.
Oh, no.
Do we have to mute the mic? No, we have a young lady
Let me
here.
get ready.
No.
Remember, we've
This is
got.
a family
Don't
show
be
on the
rude.
show.
Drink
And
brewed.
he's a pastor over here, so we got to behave ourselves.
Right? Don't be rude. Drink brewed.
I can live that.
We could go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Morning prayer brought to you by Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas around the state. Roller Funeral Homes, with the utmost in professionalism and respect and dignity and just the best effort to bring you the finest service for your loved one when the need arises. Now is the time to pre-plan. Don't wait. Just get it done. Go down there and talk to Brad or let's see, who else is down there? We've got
well, now he put himself
Bruce.
on the
There
spot.
he goes.
Brad, Bruce, and the whole staff down there. So Roller Funeral.
He got another name out of it.
Took me a minute.
Yeah, there's no Bruce on the payroll, but that's okay.
That's
Oh,
right.
yes, he is.
Billy and
Chiquitqua.
Can I finish? Morning prayer.
Oh, we thought you were done.
Not quite. Morning prayer this morning by Madison, who's a student at the Mountain Christian Academy. Mountain Christian Academy on Glenbrier at the bypass, right across from Mountain Baptist Church. They take no government funding and teach no Common Core. These kids get a fine education. 424-6622 is their phone number if you can help them financially. This morning, Madison's going to bring us the morning prayer. Madison?
Let's open in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I come before you today, and I pray for our nation. I pray for California as they're in this terrible forest fire right now, Father. I pray that that forest fire will go, and I pray for our nation for it to grow, God, and I pray that a lot of people will come to find you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
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 This morning's prayer by Madison, Mountain Christian Academy student. If you can help them financially, 424-6622. Fine education. How's school going?
It is going great.
You had a riddle for us.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh, here we
so
go.
this is more of a... This is for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Ha,
So
ha, ha.
if-
At least I'm not
so
being
ready?
put on the spot.
If April showers bring May flowers, then what do May flowers bring?
I know.
Pilgrims.
Yes.
There you
By
go.
golly.
Oh my gosh, he got it.
Some people don't really know the answer, but yeah. That's it.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Pilgrims.
And I got
And-
it out of like a smaller riddle book.
And there's a big dinner coming up, that chili dinner Thursday night at
Yes,
6.
the chili dessert auction for our school.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
But now, you
Wait.
got-
Wait.
Wait. What?
Wait, Bob's gonna drill her.
Uh-oh, here we
Oh,
go.
no.
Here we go.
This Mayflower bringing the Pilgrims. Were they John Wayne Pilgrims or just
Brother.
Pilgrims?
Pilgrims.
You don't have any idea who John Wayne is, do you?
No, because
Dad, you better step up.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Where are you
Scooter.
gonna go now?
I'm not.
Now, you guys had elections. Did you run for any position at your election?
Yes, I ran for co-captain for. We have different houses, so I was in Yellow House, so I got co-captain.
Good.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Election day was
Congratulations.
on the same day
Yeah.
as election day, so yeah.
That was cool.
How did you campaign?
Well, we basically just put posters up on the walls in our hallway, and
Did you have to
Yeah.
do a big speech?
yes, but I didn't come prepared, so I got a little stage fright, but now I'm
There you
over
go.
that, so
Oh,
I
if
have
you're
a
over that, why
substance
don't you
speech.
go ahead and do your speech now, and we'll get it on.
Okay, all right. My name is Madison Plant, and I would like you to vote for me for Yellow House co-captain. But I'm already voted, so yay.
I'm already in.
There you go.
It's not a
I'm
problem.
running for re-election next year.
That was good. That
That's
was
pretty
good.
good.
But I'm already in, so yay.
Morning weather brought to you by Old Time Restaurant on the Square in Mountain Home. Wow, great breakfast Saturday morning. We've got the chicken fried steak today for lunch, and
I had a hotel breakfast Saturday morning, so I don't want to talk about it.
and I was thinking about you Saturday mornings, and they're watching. It was first deer hunting day, so it was kind of at 7 o'clock. It was kind of thin, let me tell you.
Yeah.
But anyway, Old Time Restaurant on the Square, open 7 to 2 Monday through Friday, Saturday till 11 a.m. Best
Where's that
breakfast.
at?
Huh?
Where's that at?
It's somewhere here in town. I think it's on the Square.
Might be on the square.
Might be on the square. And you know what today is. Come on. It's your favorite day.
Chicken fried steak, yes.
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 That's your go-to meal.
Love it, love it, love it.
Got chicken fried steak, eggs, hash browns, biscuit and gravy, all for $6.88. Or you can do the same for lunch. Chicken fried steaks, 2 sides, roll of cornbread for $6.88. Can't beat it.
Very good. You can't beat it.
Go in
Morning
there
weather.
and give Amanda a hard time.
There you go. Morning weather brought to you by Old Time Restaurant on the Square in Mountain Home. We're under a winter weather advisory right now. And so, anyway, right now, both Mountain Home and Harrison at 39 degrees. It's 41 at Hardy, 43 in Mountain View, Yellville at 40, 43 at Marshall, Calico Rock at 39, 38 in St. Louis, 41 at Poplar Bluff. Southwest Missouri at Branson checking in at 39, South Central Missouri at West Plains 39. Watford City, North Dakota, 10.
10.
That's 10 degrees warmer than Friday.
They're getting closer to nothing.
Yep, they were Friday. 0. On the national radar, we've got a lot of stuff over Arkansas.
We're not gonna. I'm just saying you right now. The snow. If we see any, it'll be a little bit this evening.
Yeah. Anyway, snow, rain, whatever it may be. Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, parts of Tennessee, North Carolina, moves up into Indiana and Ohio, parts of Illinois. We're going to hit that Little Rock stop first. You ready, Scooter?
Yep.
Okay. Little Rock stop right there. You can see shower activity in the southeast part of the state from Little Rock all the way up to the state line, all the way down, well, the Missouri state line to the northeast, and then you got Mississippi, Tennessee in there, and Louisiana down south. In fact, it's even the swipe down there at the Louisiana line just kind of ends right there. Shower activity in precip west, southwest of Mountain Home. All the highways in Arkansas are affected right now with the exception of 62 412 east. You don't hit anything until you get over around the Boot Hill, Missouri on 412. The interstates 30, 40, 49, 55, and 555 affected by the showers right now. Just be careful out there, lights and wipers. You know how it goes. The St. Louis stop, we'll check the interstates there. A little bit along I-70 at Columbia coming into St. Louis, a little bit on I-44 around Lebanon up to Osage Beach. That should be somewhere around Highway 54, I think. Mid-state Illinois, Springfield getting a little bit right now, but nothing on I-55, Sykeston to Farmington area in St. Louis on Highway 61, 67, and coming in on Lindbergh Boulevard in St. Louis. East of St. Louis, I-64 from East St. Louis, Mount Vernon is clear. Interstate 70, Vandalia, Effingham in pretty good shape right there going into Illinois. And so southwest Missouri will hit that Springfield stop here. You can see it there all the way to Kansas City with light precip over to Columbia on I-70. I-49 Joplin to Kansas City is going to have a little bit, and I-44 Tulsa, Joplin, Springfield with a little bit there. You see Fayetteville, Arkansas on I-49, 412 and 62 with a little bit of precip. It's still going to be rain because we haven't hit that magic number of 32 degrees yet.
That's going to be the kicker for us, though. I think it's going to stay over that.
Well, what happens when it's warm?
5 o'clock.
I looked at the thermometers reading 40 or 41 at 5:30 when I took the little dog out, and I thought, well, you know, you've already got it 8 degrees above freezing, basically. And so what they say is the upper atmosphere is colder than it is down below. So the roads are still warm. I don't think we have a lot to worry about. If we get the snow flurries, it's going to be just the stuff that makes the roads wet. Anyway, 7-day forecast for today. Winter weather advisory, 90% chance of rain and or snow. Tonight, 50% chance. Tomorrow will be a high of 35 and sunny. Tuesday night, clear, low of 18. Wednesday, 41 degrees. Wednesday night, 20% chance of showers and maybe a little bit of snow. Thursday morning, high of 44. Thursday night, 32 degrees. Let's see if we can extend that down into Friday. Friday with a high of 53, and then Sunday, Friday, Saturday, high near 50 on Saturday, then Saturday night, low around 30. So a little bit of a warming trend.
Looking at hourly, I don't even see where the temperature is going to be dropping below until 4 or 5 p.m.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think they got a thing going on with the grocery stores to sell more milk.
But according to the hazardous weather, yeah, milk, bread, and eggs. Marion, Baxter, Boone, Fulton, Sharp, Randolph, Newton, Searcy, Stone, blah, 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 blah. You know, basically Arkansas has a winter weather advisory, so just be careful out there. Grocery store alert, grocery store alert.
Be out of milk and bread
there you go. Shortly. Morning weather brought to you by Old Time Restaurant on the Square in Mountain Home. Stop by for breakfast or lunch. You will not be disappointed. Great lunch, great breakfast.
So much for your snow day there in Madison.
You forgot the trumpet. We didn't do the trumpet.
Yeah. No, the trumpet died.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it died. It's got a flat. So Bob has agreed to do it this morning. No, he didn't. No.
Affordable Housing brings the community calendar each and every day, 741-2883. Affordable Housing. Today starts the big 66th annual Lions Club auction, 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock tonight. You can tune it in on Suddenlink Channel 22, digital antenna 26.1 right here on XL7 TV. You can tune in to KTLO 97.9 FM. Bid by calling 425-2266. Bid online at lionsclubauction.com. Does a lot of good for our community. And, man, they work hard at all that. We've got stuff lined up over here, and they'll be using probably part of the set tonight. So be sure to tune in to the Lions Club auction. Also, the American Red Cross of Baxter, Boone, Marion, Newton, and Searcy counties will be meeting today at 6 o'clock at the Office of Emergency Management Building at 400 East Prospect in Harrison. Everyone is welcome to attend. And let's see, we have the Marion County Community Services Incorporated Resort. Can I say that on the air?
Yeah.
Raffle. Not supposed to.
I don't know why not.
FCC Rigs.
Yep.
You could win a 2-night stay at Cedar Lodge or Ozark Outlook Retreat. 2 tickets will be chosen on or before December 31st, $5 each, or 3 for $10. And one other, here's the chili dinner. This is going to be so much fun. The chili dinner and
You
dessert
cooking chili
auction,
for that?
No,
November
but
15th at 6 o'clock. And they have the pie auction. It's at 1989 Glenbriar Drive in Mountain Home. Will be a lot of fun there. And I had one other. Right there. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Gil. Where'd it go?
She catches on quick.
The Jeopardy theme. I think that's it.
How about Slice the Price?
Oh, wait.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there you go.
Ozark Football
that's
Association with the football players and the
Yeah.
cheerleaders have teamed up with Domino's,
Yay.
and they are doing a Slice the Price card.
These are cool.
$10.
Yep.
It's usable between now and the end of June of 19. You buy any large pizza, get a large pizza free. So you pay $10 for this card, and you can use it as many times as you want. If you buy 10 pizzas, you get 10 free. You buy 20, you get 20 free. If you buy just one, you get one free.
There you go.
$10.
really dope.
Proceeds are going to go to the youth football and youth cheer programs. Hopefully, be able to buy some new equipment for next year.
And you can go by the Old Time Restaurant. If you don't know a football player or a board member, go by the Old Time Restaurant. They got a sign-up form there, and you can order it there.
Cool. Holiday Craft and Bake Sale Saturday, December 1st from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Homemade baked goods, candy and snacks, homemade crafts, unique gifts, Christmas decorations and ornaments. Free coffee or spice apple cider, drawing for a $50 gift card. Takes place at Redeemer Lutheran Church Fellowship Hall, Highway 5 North at North Street. All proceeds support the Ozark Center of Hope.
It's all
They'll
about the
have-
food. You notice that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken noodle soup and crusty bread. Oh, it's going to be good. Dine in
Start
or
with
take out.
chili, go to pizza. Now we're talking about
And it's
Woo,
the
goodies.
holiday season. You know, it's just.
All right, this
Time
is
for
community calendar. So Madison, what do you got to bring to the table?
Anything else
What's
going
going on at Christian Academy or in your world?
Well,
All right. Well, we got a well. We kind of stumped her.
Yeah.
Why don't we
No.
do this? Why don't you look at one of them cameras and say, hey, we're going to be right back after this.
we'll be right back after this.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Nemus Pizza in Gassville, Arkansas is your home for national and international award-winning pizza. Nemus Pizza offers artisan-made award-winning pizza with only the freshest and finest of ingredients. Each pizza is made from scratch and hand-tossed at the time you place your order. And also check out their calzone strombolis, an oven-baked folded pizza stuffed with your choice of meat. Sauce can be on the side or included inside at your request. Nemus Pizza in Gassville, Arkansas, your home for award-winning pizza. Take a step back in time when going to a barbershop meant more than just getting a haircut. Come into Legionnaire's Barbershop today, a unique gentleman barbershop. Get back in style from a former celebrity hairstylist and a licensed barber instructor who are trained in tonsorial arts and lock removal and happy to give you a straight razor shave. Legionnaire's Barbershop is veteran-owned and operated and located at 848 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. For a full, old-fashioned barbershop experience, stop by Legionnaire Barbershop today.
Whether you're a professional lawnscape contractor or a homeowner in need of quality lawn equipment, Moran's Lawn & Garden has you covered. Moran's is the longest originally owned lawn and garden business in Mountain Home, with a 5,700 square foot warehouse packed full of new current year inventory for all your lawn maintenance needs. Moran stocks a full line of factory parts, and they service everything they sell, offering top names like Grasshopper, Hustler, and Country Clipper. Moran stands behind their quality service with thousands of customers using their products daily. Moran's Lawn & Garden, servicing the entire Twin Lakes area.
Why would I recommend Hospice of the Ozarks? Because I know the people that work there, I know their hearts, and I know that their desire is to help people with the suffering and the anxiety and the things that can come with either terminal diagnosis or a terminal condition. We want them to have a peace of heart and to have a comfort and to know that someone's there to help them through that so they can enjoy the time that they have.
Come on down to In the Company of Dogs, where your dog will be treated like family. We offer professional service with over 30 years experience for all your grooming and obedience needs. Away from home during the day and your dog is left home alone? No problem. We also offer doggy daycare. You can be assured that your dog will be comfortable at all times, and we never use any harsh correction. We're located in the College Shopping Plaza in Mountain Home, next to the Dollar General, or give us a call at 870-232-1784. It's a great day in the company of dogs.
If you want the best breakfast or lunch in the Twin Lakes area, then you've got to come to the Old Time Restaurant. Voted the best breakfast and lunch for 2011, the Old Time Restaurant not only gives you the Southern hospitality right when you walk in the door, they also offer scrumptious breakfast options to curb that early morning appetite. Or stop in later in the day for a tasty sandwich, salad, or a daily special. If a sweet tooth is your guilty pleasure, you can't go wrong with the Pie Lady cooking out over 30 different types of pies. That's the Old Time Restaurant located on the square in Mountain Home.
$7:22 on a Monday. Bob Recktenwald Sports.
The crowd goes wild.
Still no trumpet, huh?
Thank God.
It's got a flat today.
Well, Arkansas high school football is in the tournament stage. We'll cover that after we visit with Coach Fulcher about some basketball. Coach, how are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for having me this morning.
One more time. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
I don't know.
It's time to get ready then.
Tell me about what's going on in high school basketball.
Well, tomorrow night we officially tip off. Last week we had a scrimmage, a benefit game over at Highland. And then tomorrow we go to Riverview. Our senior girls and senior boys teams tip off at 5. Before the senior girls game, where our JV boys will take the floor, and then our senior girls and senior boys after that. And Riverview will be a good test for us. They're on the girls' side. They made it to the state championship last year. They've got a lot of pieces back. On the boys' side, they lost their best player, but they've got everybody else back around them. So kind of similar to us, we lost couple of our best players, and but we still got a lot coming back, and should be a good battle for us for sure.
Let's back up a little bit. What conference is our basketball team in?
We're in the 5A East, which basketball, spring sports, all the other sports besides football. There's not the 7A is now 6A. So this year, in the past, the top 16 were 6A. Now they've taken 6A in the past, your top 16, and then the top 16 of 5A, and they've combined both into 5A. So now our conference has doubled in size. So we've still got the Jonesboroughs, the West Memphis, the Marion, all of those are in our conference.
Who did you pick up along with it, though?
We've added new to our conference would be Greene County Tech and Paragould and Nettleton. So you'll have those three teams, and then us and Searcy, and then, of course, Marion, West Memphis, and Jonesboro. We're all in a.
What about Batesville and Harrison?
They're 4A. Those teams.
So they dropped then?
Yes. Well, everybody essentially. Well, a lot of the teams drop except for your top 16 of 5A.
I see.
They remained 5A, and then 6A went down into 5A. So. It's and now we've got 4 8-team conferences. The top 4 will make it to state out of each conference. It's going to be a challenge. I mean, it's the East, as always, is going to be loaded. The conference that we're in, the 5A Central, is going to be extremely tough as well. There'll be some really good teams left home on each side of those conferences.
So really the only benefit of this merger is maybe some shorter travel distances?
For other folks.
For anybody but us.
Anybody but us. No matter what, it's going to be a bus ride to get out to play somebody close to our size. So I would think, a lot of the bus trips are going to be shorter. I don't really know the best way to do it. I think this is a lot better than what we've had. Having we were in that blend where we were playing teams that we weren't going to be in district tournament with. Then you go to a district tournament, and then the us trying to seed for a district tournament when a lot of us aren't playing each other. That was kind of a nightmare, that we've done the last 2 years of trying to manage through that, navigate through those waters. But this is a lot better. That way every conference game means something while we're all trying to position for playoff seeding to make the state tournament. So this is much better than the way we've had it. I don't have the answer what would be the best alternative. I would think it would probably consist of combining even more schools, like the top 48, where a Harrison and a Batesville could be in a conference with us. But for now, this is what the solution is, and we'll make the best of it for sure.
How many games will you play before you start conference action?
Well, conference won't start till January. January 4th we'll open up against Jonesboro. So before that, we kind of use November, our kind of a preseason type, a non-conference schedule where November we're going to play 2 tournaments. We'll go to the end of November. We're going to go to Van Buren, play in a tournament over there. And then the following week we'll be in a tournament at Cabot. So we kind of use this early season to go and play some tough teams, get in some tournaments, get some of that tournament play, and then. Of course, our Arkansas Bell Bonds tournament is in, right there after Christmas, and then we've got our non-conference foes, which obviously is Riverview, who we play tomorrow night, and then we've got our annual game with Harrison. That'll be our first home game, and then we'll play Bentonville West. So we're just really playing our non-conference, and we've got Russellville. So we're playing our non-conference games here early, as well as our tournaments, and then we'll get into our conference play January 4th.
Do games that you win or lose in a tournament go against your win-loss record overall?
Yes, everything. The benefit game versus Highland didn't count, and then everything starting tomorrow night, we'll count on our record as far as our overall record. But as far as seeding for the playoffs, seeding for the state tournament, none of that. That's all conference record.
Just conference record.
So really, that's. That's why a lot of times I call it preseason, because you're trying to figure things out in your non-conference schedule, but really you want to be rolling by usually by our tournament we want to be kind of playing at a different level than we will be here in November, early December. So and most teams are kind of peaking around that early January time, and that's kind of what we want to be doing as well. So
how many conference games will you play?
There's 8 teams, so we'll have 14 conference games. I've told my guys we're going to need to win 9-10 games out of that conference. So we're going to have to knock off some really talented teams. When you're talking about Jonesboro and West Memphis and Marion and Nettleton, you're talking about teams that have several D1 players on their roster, and but that so we're going to have to knock some of those guys off, and I like our bunch. I think I think they're capable of it, but B, I think they believe night in, night out that they're going to win whoever we play, and that's the big part of it is being bought in, being bought into what we're doing, and believing and trusting what we're doing. And we're going to put a bunch out on the floor that we're going to battle you. Nothing's going to be easy. I don't care who we play. I like our chances with this group, for sure.
Who's the toughest opponent you're going to have in conference?
Conference, West Memphis, they were one of the top teams overall last year in the state. They've got the Chris Moore kid who's high D1. He's been offered by several D1. The Razorbacks have offered him. They're going to be really talented. They're going to be really tough inside, which we lost our big guys, and we're having some younger guys, some inexperienced guys kind of have to step into that role. I would think right off the bat they would be tough. Jonesboro is always tough. They had a move in, a high D1 kid. He actually signed with Iowa State. He was offered by Kansas. He's a move in from Poplar Bluff. West Swift, his teams are always tough, always one of the top in the state. Nettleton's got a really good bunch that I've kind of seen them grow through the years. This is going to be one of their most, if not their most talented team that they've had. Night in, night out, and those teams, they'll give us issues just because they're so talented in their guard position and the way they play. So really, it's kind of pick or choose. I mean, they're night in, night out, and then I'm leaving off Marion, and Marion may be the best of them all. They had their kid. They had a really high D1. That moved off. He was in Little Rock last year, and they had a coaching change, and he moved back with the coach. And he's another kid that's been, he's got several D1 offers as well, and not just him. They've got some other guards that have also, hold D1 offers.
Scooter, you want to take us to a break? We'll come back and talk some more with Coach Fulcher from Mountain Home Bombers.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment, their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Do you know where your money goes when you give to charity? At the Salvation Army, 85 cents of every dollar stays to help those in need in our local community. Hi, I'm Captain Spaulding. The money we raise help people in the surrounding 5 counties, including Baxter, Marion, Sharp, Izzard, and Fulton. You can help by donating your unwanted items and by shopping at the Salvation Army store. Those in need get assistance with rent, utilities, sending kids to camp, and many other things. When it comes to this charity, the Salvation Army always helps those in our community.
Life is too short to wear boring clothes. Welcome to Shabby to Chic Salon and Boutique, where we carry the latest trends and fashions and accessories at prices anyone can enjoy. Feel beautiful while looking fabulous with a large range of fashions that fits anyone's sense of style. You're sure to discover something unique and new at every visit. Shabby to Chic also features 12 professional stylists, aesthetics by Amy J, a nail technician, and 4 tanning beds. Excite your style at Shabby to Chic Salon and Boutique in Mountain Home.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
We're back with Coach Fulcher from Mountain Home High School. He's the Bomber basketball guru.
Well, I don't know about guru, but they do. Yeah, I'm the head boys.
They do call you coach, right?
Yeah, they do call me coach. Yeah, you're right on that.
So, who you got helping you this year?
Man, I'm glad you brought that up. And it really starts. It starts with your 7th grade. Well, actually, it starts with all the great people that we have involved in our top flight. But then our 7th grade coaches, Coach Patrick, Coach Killian, they've been our 7th grade coaches for a long time. Coach Tyler Schrum is our intramural coach. And then we have junior high, we have Coach Wilmath, he's the head coach, and he has Calvin Henry assisting him. And then I'm at the high school, and I've got Brad Morrison assisting me, and Brad's kind of been my assistant from junior high, and then when I moved up, he was already at the high school helping Grant Greenhall at the time. So he stayed in that position, and your program's only as good as the people involved in it.
You bet.
And we have got, really, really blessed to have such a great staff. And I've, like I've said over and over, I'd put this bunch of guys against anybody.
This intramural program, what age group is that?
Well, that's 7th grade. That first year we get all these guys, their first year of school ball. We want to have a big umbrella. We want to have, but not everybody can travel. Not everybody, so those who just quite aren't ready yet, we don't want to just cut and say, okay, that's it for you for basketball. We want to continue working those guys and letting them play. We have intramural games and everything, and still kind of give them that another year of developing under school coaches and still being under our eye and everything. So that's what the intramural program is to catch everybody. Because what we tell them in 7th grade, 8th grade, it's just a start. You see a lot of times in youth sports, you're ones that they're quick to just advance physically are always your best ones. Well, it takes time to develop. It takes time to develop the hand-eye coordination, your fine motor skills, and that 7th grade is just another year to. If
you found a young player that really about a quarter of the way into the season took off, could you pull him up?
Oh, absolutely, and that happens all the time. And we have, and we have guys that, because everybody kind of develops at their own pace. We have guys that will move in, from that travel team, and in that 8th grade year, that's kind of when we look at them and we try to keep a big number, and we want all the guys coming over, and that's really the first year where we'll trim our roster down, but we've had several guys, that started in the intramural program that are playing on the high school team today. So, we've got we're close to that 30. We've got a bunch of kids in high school. We try to, if they want to come in and do the things that we ask them, want to be good teammates and accept their roles, we want them in our program. Now, obviously, you can't travel with everybody, or when you've got a certain amount of uniforms, you've got to do some certain things. But our numbers are great. We're blessed to have great numbers, and I don't think any other 6A school or school our size has as many kids in their program as we do.
So you've got about 30 on the high school program. How's that break down?
We've got 8. We've got 8 seniors, 7 juniors, and 15 sophomores. Now, a couple of the guys that are that are with us are this is their first year with us, so they're coming in and they're maybe an in-period manager. We got a couple of those guys where they're not coach. I want to be a part of it, but maybe this year I can't get rides or whatever it is, or maybe I want to try another sport, but still want to be involved, and we'll find a way to make them involved. And if that ever changes, they want to go from an in-period manager or a practice player, and then we'll give them another shot. So, it typically happens. You always have a large sophomore group, and then that'll dwindle down, somewhat, throughout the years. That's just attrition will set in, and not all players will be able to accept their role, and that's just part of it. But we've got a really good core of sophomores and juniors and seniors.
Do they have such a thing as a JV team for basketball, like they do in football?
We do, yes. Before every, in the conference season, we always play our games before our senior girls games. Now, in the non-conference, it's kind of hit or miss on whether some of these teams, we'll have a JV or we'll want to play a JV, but every time our varsity takes the floor, we're always trying to play a JV game before that, because that is really our developmental program where we're trying to get guys ready for the next year or even that year. And so yes, we have a JV. If you're not playing varsity minutes, you're going to be playing JV. Now, seniors typically aren't allowed to play JV minutes. So you're looking at really essentially your juniors and sophomores of those who aren't playing varsity. So that gives us a chance to get real game action, playing against other schools, JVs, and gives us a chance to see and build for the future. So yes, we have a JV, and I think we've got a really talented JV, a bunch of guys that we like, that play hard, and some that we're counting on hopefully developing this year, but definitely in the future for sure.
Do they practice at the same time as your varsity team?
Oh yeah. We all practice together, and we'll do. We're all doing the same things. We have, and then we'll have times where we're doing a JV and varsity split where we're Brad and I, Coach Morris and I, will have a chance where we're implementing stuff with both groups, but keeping everybody involved is it's a task. It's hard to do when there's two people and there's that many kids. It's challenging, but it's a good problem to have. When you got that many kids interested in basketball, it makes for a challenge, but it makes us better coaches, being able to balance that. And but yes, everybody's working. That is our future, and it's there's a high priority on getting those guys ready. So yeah, it's not just kind of out of the way time. No, these guys are integrated, and sometimes we'll have a group of them that will be involved in scout. Once we get deeper into our season, we'll have a group working through scout offense and defensive things of our next opponent that we'll have as well. So there's part of that's involved in JV.
So how many returning players did you end up with this year?
Wow, we've got all of our seniors and juniors are returning players. So you're looking at 15 guys. That we had. Two graduate last year. That was David and Garrett, and they're both at Arkansas Tech, continuing their basketball careers there. So, and that was our that was our size, that was our post. But like I said, we've got some seniors that have been with us for our seniors and juniors have been with Brad and I. Kind of as we came up, they came up with us. Senior-wise, you're looking at Talon Benton, Hunter Bashurs, Baylor Crecilius, Luke Cruz, Luke Jackson, Bennett Pinson, and it seems like there's one more that I'm missing, and I apologize. That's the trouble you get when you start naming these guys off. But and they've been a group we've coached them 8th on, and then our junior group, that 9th grade year was the only year that I wasn't with them or Coach Morris. But they was with me 8th grade year and then sophomore and junior year. So this is their 3rd year to be directly to be able to coach these guys. So, we got a lot back, and we've got a lot of guard experience, and that helps. That helps with the teams that we go against. But really, anytime you lose a 6'9" and a 6'6", there's some concern there. We don't have that rim protector, so we've got to be a little bit more disciplined on how we defend and how we guard. But the thing is I think we're a very when you have a big senior group like this have been with us, they have an understanding. They do a solid job of communicating, and it gives us a chance to be multiple. So. When you're multiple, you can be dangerous, and that's kind of what we're hoping with that. So,
and the first home game at the Hangar?
Yeah, we've got Harrison coming in December 12th, and there's not a better way to start the season, than Harrison coming in.
Getting a gob, right?
Yes, get a gob, and Harrison's talented. I mean, they're they're going to be. That's a great test for us, but he's got a really good bunch over there. Coach Stoller does a really good job. he's excited about his bunch. We saw him this summer, and they were whipping everybody this summer, and unfortunately we played them, and they got the best of us this summer, so we're looking for a little payback when they come to our place.
There you go. Coach, we appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to come visit with us this morning.
You betcha. I appreciate you guys having me on and giving me a chance to promote our team and our athletic programs.
We'll try to get a hold of you again, and we'll get you scheduled on before the big First Arkansas Bail Bonds tournament.
Fantastic. Sounds like a deal. Thank
you
for
good.
having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Time for a break.
Our old burger was only 7 ounces, but now it's 8 with brioche bun and pickles. Comes with its own steak knife, it's really that big. Your best competition is always yourself. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. We're focused on one thing, burgers, ribs, fajitas. Just that one thing, burgers, ribs, and fajitas. We're reeling in our menu because it got out of hand. We had a moment of self-actualization. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back.
You've tried medications just cover up the pain, and you've tried dieting to help lose weight. Before you try something drastic like surgery to get rid of the numbness and tingling, why don't you try a better approach to health? Hi, I'm Dr. Charles Osgood, and at Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, we heal the whole person the natural way.
At Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, we take a hands-on approach to chiropractic care, massage therapy, and nutritional counseling. Our 20 years of service has led to successful results.
When I come in to see Dr. Osgood, sometimes after one adjustment, I have immediate relief. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 adjustments.
I recommend Mountain Home Family Chiropractic because it really works and keeps me pain-free.
Mountain Home Family Chiropractic supports the community by donating to Mountain Home Food Basket and the Lions Club. Request an appointment with us today at Mountain Home Family Chiropractic. Excellence for your body and frame alignment.
With a large showroom of over 13,000 square feet, the Furniture Depot is your local choice for quality name brand furniture at prices anyone can afford. They carry a great selection of catnapper recliners, power recliners with lumbar support, and lift chairs. Check out Furniture Depot's variety of living room and dining room sets in various styles and designs. And don't forget about their mattress gallery featuring Serta, Symbol mattresses, and adjustable beds. Family owned and operated, that's Furniture Depot, located in the Ozark Shopping Center in Mountain Home.
It's that time of year again. Time to take a hard look at your Medicare health plan. If you're looking for a new plan or looking to renew your existing plan, now's the time to renew all your options. At Bacco Insurance, we'll sit down with you and show you all the new choices and options, including $0 premium plans with low copays and dental, vision, and hearing benefits. Let us help take the confusion out of selecting a plan and find one catered to your needs. Contact Bacco Insurance today, located at 351 East 9th Street, Suite B in Mountain Home.
Hello, I'm Charles Ferguson. Here at Mountain View Chevrolet, we still do business the old-fashioned way with honesty and integrity. And we have a good inventory of new Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs from large to small. Our service department has all GM certified technicians, and our friendly salespeople are ready and eager to fit a car truck to your needs in a price range you can afford. We also have a lot full of pre-owned cars and trucks, program and new car trade-ins to choose from. So come see us at Mountain View Chevrolet.
When you need dirt. And like a belch from a bad onion, we're back.
We're back!
Jeez.
Hey, high school football. Yeah, we have to wrap it up pretty quick, but some of the things, we're just going to say some of the things that happened for teams pretty close to us really is Salem
62-7 over Dirks.
So they will play Earl next Friday, or this coming Friday night at 7 o'clock at Greyhound Stadium.
Yep.
Junction City's on their normal roll. They beat McCrory 37-8. They'll play Mountainburg this Friday night at Junction City. Let's switch over to the other side of that bracket, see if there's any names
Hector
that stand
plays
out.
Mount Ida on the 16th at 7. Conway Christian at Fordyce, it looks like. Excuse me. Hazen at Gurdon and Mineral Springs at Hampton.
And those are all Friday night games. So
Friday
let's go to
night
the 3A.
Okay, back up here real quick. Okay, 3A state bracket. Well, here we go.
Smackover had a bye. They'll pick up the winner of Yellville Summit. Danville beat Yellville 54-12. They'll play at Smackover. Osceola and Fouke. Osceola rolled Fouke by 62-7. They'll play the winner of Mansfield-Melbourne, which will be Mansfield. They came out successful 27-20. Risen beat Hoxie 50-19. Mayflower beat Dollaway 60-22. Some big scores.
Yeah.
Lamar beat Atkins 28-24. Harding Academy beat Greenland 27-13. So let's go to 4A.
Over here we go.
Oh, I keep forgetting there's a double quadrant on this one.
Glen Rose at Harmony Grove, Boonville at Walnut Ridge, Clinton at Prescott, and Newport at McGee. Prescott had beat Mountain View 42-6 to move on to that part of it. Clinton
49-0 over Charleston.
Then Newport over Centerport 35-0. Then McGee over Pig at 24-14. What do we need? 4A bracket now?
Go to 4A.
4A bracket.
On my side, Ozark had to bye, so they'll play Lone Oak, who beat Prairie Grove 35-26. Robinson beat Pottsville 47-12. Hamburg beat Lincoln 31-20. Rivercrest beat Fountain Lake 36-14. Heber Springs beat Pocahontas 31-20. Dumas beat Southside 38-7. Pea Ridge beat Central. Oh, Pea Ridge got beat by Central
8-0.
8-0.
They got a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. On the right side of the bracket, Stuttgart at Dardanelle, Warren at Arkadelphia, Shiloh Christian at Mena, Nashville at Bauxite. That Shiloh Christian, they've been a pretty good ball club, 49-6 over Star City, and Nashville over Elkins 36-0. Truman over Bauxite. Bauxite over Truman 21-6. It was Dardanelle over Westside 31-22. Warren over Central Arkansas Christian 44-14, and Arkadelphia over Gosnell 37-0.
There will be some good ball games coming up.
Oh, I tell you what, you're not a kid. We'll go to the 5A. This is going to be. Now this is that single side bracket here.
Right.
Go ahead. You got it. You see it okay there?
Yeah. So we've got Blytheville beat Lakeside 41-27. Morrilton beat Parkview 28-26. That must have been a great game. Little Rock Christian Academy.
Hold
60.
on, they can't hear nothing over. Okay,
I'm trying it so he can see that.
Little Rock Christian Academy 63 over Greenbrier 26. Pulaski Academy 57 over Alma 21. McClellan 24 over Valley View 14. Harrison 49, Whitehall 7. Wynn 10, Camden Fairview 6. So Harrison will play host again at Garrison Stadium to win Friday night at 7 o'clock. I said it way back in the beginning. I think Harrison's going to walk on through.
I think so too. I think with this bracket, I think Harrison is the team right here.
The school that I think can give them a bit of trouble will be Arkansas High School at Texarkana.
Yeah, that's true.
If they meet up in the semis, it could be, or in the finals. If they meet in the finals, it could be a hard row.
You're right, but Harrison should beat Wynn with no problem. Harrison, I'm going to say Pulaski County is going to beat Harrison.
I would never say at this stage of the season, no problem.
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just never know.
I'd like to see, because the championship be played on the 30th of November at 7 o'clock. That's be a great game. I'm still going to say, I'll go out on a limb. I say Harrison's going to beat Wynn, and I'm going to say Pulaski Academy over McClellan. That should put Harrison, Pulaski Academy here.
Arkansas High against Little Rock Christian. Who are you picking?
Boy, it's a toss-up.
I'm going to say Arkansas High.
Arkansas, yeah, down at Texarkana.
Morrilton, Blytheville?
I'd say Morrilton will beat Blytheville.
I'm going to say not. I'm going to say Blytheville's going to beat Morrilton.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll wait and see how that bracket
See how
turns
that
out.
goes. It should be good to watch.
We got time. What time is it? 54. Let's see. Let's go. Want to go up that 6A bracket?
Take a trip to the 6A.
6A. Here we go.
Greenwood had a bye.
Hang on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Greenwood had a bye. Searcy beat Siloam Springs 49-42.
That was a squeaker.
Marion had a bye. Russellville beat Seven Hills. Seven Hills beat Russellville 31-29. West Memphis had the bye. Pine Bluff beat El Dorado 21-15. Benton had the bye, and Jonesboro beat Lake Hamilton 47-44.
There's some close games there. 47-44, 31-29, 49-42.
All right, so pull it down. Let's see. What are you thinking? Greenwood, Searcy?
I'll take Searcy.
Scooter?
Searcy.
Greenwood. I'll pull Greenwood.
Okay.
Marion, Sylvan Hills?
Marion.
Scooter?
Marion.
I'm with you, Marion. West Memphis, Pine Bluff.
That's a coin flip right there. I'm
It
going to
is
go Pine Bluff.
going to be tight.
That'll be a squeaker right there. I'll take Pine Bluff over
I'll take West Memphis.
I'm with Scooter, West Memphis, because they're playing at West Memphis.
Well, home field advantage. Okay.
The Zebras got to take that long trip, and they're going to have a crowd like you can't believe.
Yep.
So I'm going West Memphis. Benton, Jonesboro. Jonesboro is making the trip to Benton, which won't be too bad. It's interstate the whole way. Scooter, what do you think?
Jonesboro.
I'm going Benton.
Really?
All right. See how it goes.
Looking for the upset there. 7A.
7A. Da-da-da-da. North Little Rock had a bye. Springdale and Southside. Springdale was beat by Southside 35-28. Bentonville West had to bye. Conway walked all over Rogers 49-7. Bentonville had to bye. Northside 35, Van Buren 0.
That surprises me there.
Bryant had the bye. And Fayetteville beat Catholic 45-17. So who's the pick? North Little Rock or Southside?
Oh, I'll go with Southside on that one.
I'll go with North Little Rock.
I'm with North Little Rock. Bentonville West or Conway?
Conway.
I think I'm going to take Bentonville West on that because Conway, they've had a good season but not an outstanding season.
Conway's got playoff experience. Bentonville West does not. I'm going Conway.
Are you?
Bentonville Northside.
Is that Fort Smith Northside?
Yes.
Boy, that's the I-49.
The Battle of the 49.
I'm going to go with Bentonville on that one.
I'll go with the other one.
I'll go with Bentonville. Bentonville's been to playoffs time and time again. They start their season out playing nationally ranked teams from other states. They're ready and poised to play the big dogs.
Let me pull that up and let's see where they're in the high school rankings. So that'll pull that up.
7 in the state of Arkansas.
Yeah, and
nationally
466.
So
out of all the high schools in the United States, Bentonville's ranked 466.
Yeah. So I'm pulling the Bentonville. Bryant will play Fayetteville. Pull up Fayetteville.
Their rank is 252.
Yeah.
252.
They're ranked number 3 in the state. Mm-hmm. So I will pull, I'm going to say Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Going to be some good football for the next couple weekends in high school.
Yeah, I agree. Wow.
Be cool to see how it turns out.
Now, in this bracket here, the 7A, I'm assuming it's going to be at War Memorial Stadium on December 1st.
All the championship games are played at War Memorial.
Yeah.
Some are played on the 30th, some are played on the 1st.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, it's going to be.
You can't help but pull for Harrison in that bracket. You know, they've had an outstanding season.
Absolutely. They've had good ball team.
And
Salem, you got to look forward to Salem going across and pulling out that win. It'd be nice to have a state championship that close.
On either side of the lake?
Yep, one on each side, about the same distance.
Harrison on the west side and Salem on the east.
There you go.
Greyhounds and Goblins. Come on, beat them.
The awards banquet for OFA has been moved to Monday night.
19th.
Not the 15th. It's going to be Monday the 19th. And that'll start at what time?
3rd and 4th grade will start at 5:30, and then 5th and 6th will start at 6:45.
And where's the location?
At the
Youth Center.
Yep.
Oh, good.
At the Youth Center.
Yeah.
So
that's all I've got. Lions Club auction tonight. I want to focus on this real quick. What, you had something?
Nope,
real quick?
I'm good.
Lions Club auction starts tonight from 6 to 10 right here on XL7 TV, Suddenlink Channel 22, Digital Antenna 26, KTLO 97.9 FM. You can bid by calling 870-425-2266 or bid online at lionsclubauction.com. And we welcome
You can actually go online right now and see what all they're going to be bidding and see what all's coming
we
up.
welcome the Lions Club auction to the XL7 studios. With that, bye. See you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.